Alright, guys. We are about to get started here. Just quick, gotta check this in my sound settings here. There we go. That's better. Pop that down a bit. Cool. Alright, guys, we're going to be playing Windwaker today. Just for a little bit here this morning as we get settled in, and then I'll be off to work, but for now, Windwaker. Starting from scratch. Wind Waker is one of my all-time favorite Nintendo games. I got that in Pokemon Coliseum. My first two GameCube games. Absolutely love them. And I'm excited to be hopping into it with you guys. Have you played a lot of Wind Waker? It's so good. Here we go. Always got to start with Link, right? I mean, are you even playing Zelda if you don't name your character Link? I don't think so. The music in this game is just, it's prime. It's so good. You know, the problem I always run into with this game is that I don't remember the songs and like how to call the wind. So we'll see. We might be stopping to Google, depending on how far we get. Check our analytics a little here. Little beginning cutscene. You guys big Zelda fans? I'm a big Zelda fan. Maybe some of you guys are going to watch this later on YouTube too as kind of like a walkthrough. I've played this game quite a bit, but it's been a couple years, so it's going to be a minute for me to remember some of this stuff. We may just be taking it slow. That's all right. Camera here. Struggling this morning. All right. Here we go. Awesome. I always love the visuals of this game. This was my first Zelda game. I think I said that. It's my first GameCube game. But one of the things that I absolutely love about this game is that no matter what Zelda game I'm playing, this is the one that I have in mind. I'm always thinking of this one. And even now, I have this downloaded on my phone. If I'm ever in like an airport or anywhere where I'm like bored or don't know what I'm going to do, one of the first things that I'll do is play this game, just pick up where I left off the last time I was playing it. It's great. That and Pokemon, which I might stream a little bit on this channel at some point. There's a lot of different different views in this. One of the things I really like is that the cutscenes are widescreen, and then when your character plays, it goes to full screen so that you get the whole experience. This is kind of the precursor to Elden Ring, or to the Dark Souls games in a lot of ways too. The dodge rolling, the attacking, those kinds of things. No iframes in Windwaker. So, I don't know. Is Windwaker harder than Dark Souls? You tell me. Music is top tier in this. It's so good. It's such a chill game. Alright, here we go. Whee! See? It's got the little dodge roll mechanic. Didn't realize it, but he's got this blue shirt on. Doesn't he have a... He has a blue shirt in Breath of the Wild. I was gonna see if we can change it, because it's got the inverted right stick thing. I would love for it to not be, but it doesn't look like we're gonna be able to get around that. That's alright. I could probably change that in the dolphin settings, but I'm good. Oh yeah, you can swim in this game too. Not for like super long, but it can be helpful. Alright, here we go. This kid always grossed me out, the big snot bubble. Yuck. I don't remember. I don't think you can yet. Just told me that I can hit L to talk to this guy to lock on. Dark Souls lock on? Yeah. Windwaker lock on. I don't think you can yet. The sword master lives in here. He gives you your first sword. Yeah, this guy. Here we go. Alright. I'll try a rolling attack. Here we go. Oh yeah, once you hit the shark. It knocks over all of his pods. Oh yeah, they're brothers. There is natural talent in my veins. Heck yeah. Of course we want to practice our sword skills. Here we go. This is what we came here for. To watch me fail at sword skills. Here we go. I must be holding forward. It's a little touchy. Okay. And then you target Dark Souls fans. There we go. Here we go. Here we go. We're back. The trick to that is you kind of got to hold forward. There we go. Yeah, he can't give us the sword yet, but just you wait. We're gonna get the sword this morning. Take off on our adventure. Alright, here we go. Love that music. Right back to it. Missed it by that much. Here we go. Climb up the ladder. Our shield. Oh, here we go. This is where you get the kind of the traditional Link wear. The hero's clothes. They look like they might be. I always thought it was interesting that they added the detail. Looks like it might be warm in this weather. We're becoming a man. Cool. The ways of peace. Not for long. Family Shield has the Triforce on it. There, just casual. All right, gotta go get our sister. The OG Zelda players know what's about to happen. It's about to go down. Alright. Give it a big old zoom out here. Now, she's back on this tower, but one of the things I want to do is just catch the view here. That's a traveling merchant down there on the docks. It's a beautiful game. Really nostalgic. It really just kind of brings back some good memories for me. Waking up early on a Saturday morning, grab a bite to eat. Maybe mom made some pancakes, and then just sitting on the floor and playing GameCube for felt like forever. Probably just like 3 or 4 hours. Probably felt like forever to my mom too. Hear all the seagulls in the background. Oh, she has a gift for us. Heck yeah, the telescope. We're borrowing it. It's not ours. The gift is that you get to borrow it. That's kind of a little sister thing to do, don't you think? No, you can borrow it. That's the gift. Set that to X. It's inverted. It's kind of weird that it gets inverted. It's going to take me a second to figure out. Then you just kind of pull it down so you scroll. Oh, it's got somebody. Go. Gotta find something to use to defend yourself with. Gee, what would that be? Let's go visit that Swordmaster again. I always jump the ladder. How calming is that music? Just a chill day to go kill a giant bird. Just gonna hang out in my beautiful little town here and murder some monsters. Sorry, my allergies are terrible. Just moved from Colorado to the Midwest, and allergies in full swing this season. So I'll try very hard not to sniffle into the mic. Oh, I guess he's gonna make us do this again. Making us do this over and over again, but that's all right. We'll run through it quick. We're practiced now. It's kind of hard. If he gets away from the center, sometimes it'll mess with the wall. There you go. And when he messes with the wall, it'll throw off if you're actually holding the button correctly. So just hold it. There you go. Oh, here we go. Parry. Dark Souls enthusiasts. Bam! It helps that the sword lights up and makes a sound. But, you know. It's still there. Jump attack! There we go. Look at us, ready to go to take on the world. We've got our sword. Doubt I'll misuse this sword. We'll see about that. Hero's sword. Wield it with B. Use it wisely and carefully. You've been trusted. Oh, I will, old man. I will. Alright. If I remember right, we gotta go up here. Can't get the shield yet. Trim the grass. I always thought it was nice. You trim the grass and sometimes money comes out. It's kind of like doing your chores. It's funny. A little bit of allowance from the grass gods. Ooh, pirate ship. It's a good little hack if you need money in this game. If you're playing it, just to go cut the grass wherever you're at. Get you a few spare rupees, but well, it won't do anything too crazy for you. It's like if you need to just reach another 2 or 3. There you go. Yep. See, they block this off so that you can't come over here without the sword. So, very important that you go and get that. Come on, money grass. I guess not there. There we go. Quick $3. Those kind of blended in even. I really like to, kind of as the game gets started, one of the things that I really like to do is get as much money as I can. There's things later on that it's nice to have the payout for. Oh, I have to jump the bridge. There we go. There we go. A few extra bucks. Oh, there they are. Just cutting the grass. That's all. Oh. No stealth in this game. That wasn't a thing yet in games. Well, it was in Metal Gear, but Nintendo wasn't messing with it. Not yet. There you go. Come on. Climb up. It's very sensitive about your inputs. There we go. Oh, more coming in. Just look like flying ostriches. Take down. There we go. I was hoping I'd drop or something. No luck. You got attacked by a giant bird. Oh, Miss Tetra? I guess one of the pirates is here. Makes me wonder. I always thought maybe the village people would be a little more scared of the fact that a pirate docked somewhere on their island, but yeah, maybe not. What do I know? Oh man, still waking up this morning. Don't worry about the boy. Come on. I don't know, man. Maybe you should worry about me if you're going to start some trouble. What about that? No. She just came to check in. Dang. I feel like maybe she would have seen that bird coming in. You know, like if I saw a giant bird that was like flying through the sky earlier, I'd be heading inside. I'm not climbing to the top of some mountain so that I can see if I can see the bird or catch up with somebody. It's wild. And then this idiot just walks off of the fucking cliff. How crazy is that? Keep pushing. We gotta work today, but Thursday, all day, Battlefield 6. But today I was feeling a little bit of Windwaker, so we'll hop in and do this every once in a while, and then switch over to the shooters. I always thought it's kind of silly that she's like, doesn't really have anything to do with us that your sister got kidnapped. She looks like you. You know, maybe that's kind of your fault. Bird didn't come to our island until you started chasing it. Not a one-time occurrence. Creepy. Serial bird capturer. Or lady capturer. But it's a bird. Kidnapper. The Forsaken Fortress. Ooh, spooky. Around Halloween, let me know if you guys want me to play some scary games. My friends and I have done that historically every single Halloween season, so if you guys want to see it, I'll stream it. Oh, now we need a shield. Oh, we know where that is, don't we? Alright. Let's get that sword. Oh. Our shield's gone. Here we go. This is the beginning of the story. Everything you've seen up to now is the prequel. This is where it gets real. The coming of age story of a young man. Sad music. Don't worry, Grandma, we'll get her back. We'll do it. There we go. Sword and shield. Ready to take on the world. Cut the trees down as our last bit of chores for Grandma. Are you gonna get splinters and cry? You just let me worry about me, lady. Heck yeah, I'm ready. Here we go. Off on the high seas. Goodbye, home. Goodbye. Sad days. This lady's kind of snotty. Are you sure we shouldn't turn around and take you back to your island? Yeah, I'm sure. Are you sure I shouldn't leave you in the woods to die? Hey, come on. We came to save her. Nico to look after me. Below decks. This one's fun. This is there's a fun little jumping puzzle coming up. We can't go in that room. It's guarded. Here you go. This is Nico. He looks like every delinquent you've ever met. Big buck teeth and all. Oh, good. He'll go easy on us. Alright. Here we go. Gotta study the ways of the pirate. Gotta jump across all these platforms to the other side. But it's not as simple as that. There's a little bit of a swing to it as well. Here we go. Alright. Oh yeah, it's timed. That's important to know too. I gotta get used to this inverted right stick look kind of thing. And then when we go back to Battlefield, I have to remember not to try and do that in Battlefield. That's okay. We'll get there. Okay, so first thing I always do, start these over. The game won't tell you this, but I'm pretty sure that there's like a shorter timer if you go while he leaves it pressed. Now you go over here, do the little 1-2 swing, almost jump off the platform. No big deal. No big deal. Okay, we're gonna stop this. We've gotta reassess here, right? All right, get swinging. A little bit more. Come on now. Okay, probably could make it off this one. No! Yeah, you gotta, jump and make it over here. Oh, yeah, and then he gives you the tip. You gotta tilt that left stick. It's always better if you fall down, just restart it. It's always a better choice. Okay. Alright. There. There. There we go. Almost overjumped on that one. No big deal. I'll let go here. There you go. This one can be a little tricky because the corners don't match up. So it's kind of skewed when you look at it. Yeah, then he's all surprised that I did it already. I'm a pro, bro. I've been playing Windwaker for years. But thankfully he'll take us as his underling. Sick, bro. The great and generous Nico. go. Open her up. Oh, good. We got a bag that's got a monster face on it. Oh, we're at the Forsaken Fortress already. We're zooming through this game. Just zooming. Here, see if you try and go in. This guy's like, no chance, pal. Just looks like a big rock to me. There we go. We'll climb the ladder. Style, the Forsaken Fortress. In a lot of ways, I feel like this was also a precursor to Sea of Thieves, right? Sea of Thieves has that cartoony style and the skeleton enemies, and you run around with your sword, you know. Maybe I'm wrong, but in a lot of ways, that's what it reminds me of. Oh, damn. Oh, man. I always thought this was a funny way in, you know? Send it. They're gonna launch you real good. The faces he makes. Bye, Link. Hope you find your dad. Right into the wall. And there goes our sword. And here we go. Right into the water. It's okay, though. This is where we get to master our stealth skills, which, as you'll see, I'm not very good at, but also these early Nintendo kind of stealth style mechanics, not good. Oh, who's talking to us? Alright, don't go losing it. There's actually something we're going to do before we get going too far here. We should save. Yes, we want to continue playing. But gonna take a short break here. What I need to do is go get something to drink really quick and blow my nose, take an allergy pill. So I'll be right back, guys. Sadly, we've had the mic off this whole time. I've been talking to you guys. Big sad. Big sad. I was just describing how you take out the lighthouse there. Rough. Alright. Keep on trucking. I think you can, yeah, push that out there. It's a nice little kind of checkpoint system here. Looks like another rupee spawn down here too. We'll definitely grab that right there. Ooh, free money. Don't say no to free money. No chance. Climb this. Open the door. Alright, so this is where that stealth mechanic kind of comes in that I was telling you about, and it's really simple. Who here has played a Metal Gear Solid game? This is your cardboard box. And you just kind of work your way in behind these guys. But what they don't tell you is there's kind of a trick. But it doesn't matter, because I'm so good. If that guy, the second guy, was a little further forward, he would have seen me. But the trick to it is the timing. You just need to go immediately. If you wait and you let those guys kind of separate because the timing's off and how they travel, you're going to run into some problems. So you just kind of want to do an immediate run through. I don't know what the speedrunners are doing these days, or even what the fastest completion of this game is. I'm sure it's quick. I bet you could beat this whole game probably in under 30 minutes if you're good. Yeah, see those guys. They look. He's going to walk over here. And if I were to move like right now, he would 100% spot us. But I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that. I have goals. There are things that I want to get done for us today before I have to go to work. There you go. Be careful. Move while his back's turned. Keep your eye on him, not on where you're going. Peek around the corner. Looks a little clear. And then move your way up. Then we run for it. Their eyesight's not great, so you can kind of just chunk your way through it here. I think you can even ditch the barrel if I remember right. We'll find out. Oh, here you go. Yep. Got to do your little wall crawl. Again, guys, sorry for my allergies. Absolutely killing me. Midwest living. But that's all right. Got to be closer to home. And we're good. So, the hope is that I would have taken that guy out by now. Because I'm not 100% sure how we're going to pull this off. Or if we even can, honestly, without taking that guy out. We might have to go back and get him. Oh, we're done for. We're cooked. We're cooked, chat. Oh, no. We're going to have to go back and get that guy. Big rip. Big rip. Sometimes that's what happens, though, man. You know? I forgot about that. I think now they're going to tell us how to break out of prison, which I'm a big fan of. We'll break out. We'll get this done. All right. Yep, okay, so we gotta go take those searchlights out. Oh, did she say anything else to us here? there's the hint. There's a hole around here somewhere for us to get out. I'm 90% sure it's like behind that, maybe? I don't know. I don't remember. Yep, you climb up here, lift, and throw. Guys, it's been a couple years, but this game's in my bones. And you gotta crouch with your right trigger, and you just crawl right through here. And we gotta take that guy out. And if you look on the mini map here, kind of that bottom central portion on the left-hand corner of my screen here, is where that guy was. So we might just have to take that one out, but it's probably a safer bet for us to get rid of all of them. Ooh, treasure chest. Here we go. Yeah, it's always a better bet to get rid of all of them. You never know, you know. Plus, on top of that, more money. We have a goal to hit. It's 100, and you'll see why later. If you can hit 100 rupees before you get to a specific part of the game, it is a lot easier. Open this door up. Here we go. Yeah. There you go. That's the spotlight that got us. Screw that guy. Alright. Here we go. Here we go. How do we get over there? The other side. Well, we'll just clear this one first, make sure he's not in our way, and then we'll take out the rest. Oh, this is where it tells you how to take care of them. Yeah, deflect it and see if you can drop its weapon. We're not going to do that. We're just going to... I think there's a vase up here still. Oh, come on. The ladder collision's a little weird in this game. It's a little hard to get it found. Oh yeah, we're gonna beat his ass. We're gonna absolutely kill this dude. All right, yep. I think that these vases are everywhere up here that you need it to be. All right, here we go. Let's see if we can get a good throw in for this one. Nice, 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 nice. The original Breath of the Wild tactic to throw everything here. This is where it started. There we go. Can't take that with us. 1 rupee. Disappointing, but that's okay. More to come. Yeah, and that's not even the guy who found us. It's that guy. Yeah, we got a bone to pick with this dude. I don't know. There is a part of me that wonders if we can jump off of this ledge and onto the railing so that we can drop down. I'm not sure if they would have had a fix for that or not, so... Oh, yep, there's collision. No way we're going to pull that off, sadly, but we'll get this guy. There's got to be a way to get to him that's not too difficult. What's over here? Maybe it's inside. We'll give this a look. Again, thanks for jumping in and for watching. Really appreciate it. It's my second day on Twitch. Yesterday was Battlefield. Today is Windwaker. And then Thursday, we're going to be hitting up Battlefield 6, that open beta. So, we'll see. I might actually be able to beat Windwaker between today and tomorrow. There's not a lot going on. It's not a super long game. So, we'll see if we can get that pulled off and then be right back on the Battlefield grind. Oh yeah, he saw us for sure. Do you think we can... I wonder if we can throw this at him. Oh, there we go. That felt like some WWE action there. Oh. Oh, shoot. Here we go. We're good. We're good. We got the shield. Little time to break away. See that dodge? There we go. Yeah, like I said, those early Dark Souls mechanics, they're in here. You got your roll and your blocking and your lock on. It can be pretty similar. No iframes. And only like you can only get hit like 12 times before you die. So maybe even a little harder. Yesterday I was playing Battlefield 2042, which I don't know. We're probably going to switch to 4 if we get in anything before Battlefield 6, because 2042 the community is kind of dead on that one. We'll probably go to Battlefield 4. But Battlefield 6 is what we'll be playing on Thursday. Thursday, maybe Friday as well. Get some time in. I played on PS5 last week, and I'm gonna play on PC this time around. We'll see. We'll see how we do. See what we get done. I'm wondering if they're gonna take progression back to 0 for the levels. I max leveled in the beta the last time that I played. And if the progression is going to go back to 0, then you guys will get to see kind of my strategy for how I level up in a Battlefield game. Oh, that was the right way. It's so annoying. This minimap could be a little harder to follow. But yeah, Battlefield 6. Really good beta. Really excited for the game. It'll be cool. And then once Battlefield 6 dries up, we'll see where we're at. I might play Breath of the Wild. I might play The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess, or maybe even some Warzone. I don't know. I'm not very good at Warzone, so I don't know how fun that would be to watch, but we can give it a try. Now we gotta go through this whole section again where we work our way over to the stealth and get past those guards. Now that that spotlight's out, though, we'll be able to cross, so that'll be good. Yeah, I think this is the door here. Yeah, looks like it. All right, this is that Metal Gear, that exact same mechanic, except instead of a cardboard box, barrel. But it works. You just kind of want to... The trick to it is to go as closely to immediately as you can without that second guy back there seeing you. There you go. And ditch the box and head on in. Yeah. I don't know what came out between this and like the Metal Gear games. Probably Metal Gear, but I'm not 100% sure. I don't know who came up with that first. But it's interesting. It's a good shared mechanic. It's fun. Play some COD DMZ sometime. I will absolutely stream some COD DMZ. No problem with that at all. I'll play that. And yes, my friends would play with me, as you know. All right. Just kind of got to wait this guy out. I like to keep an eye on him, just in case something funky happens and he walks into you or whatever. Oh. That's so annoying. I got greedy. That's wild. No problem, though. We'll just keep going. Another opportunity to get some more cash. Remember that goal? We're going to get to 100 before we get to the next island. Keep it going here. My goal is to make it out of the Forsaken Fortress before I have to go to work. I'm pretty sure we'll be able to pull it off. We're almost through it. I just need to not get stuck or caught by that guy again. So annoying. Alright, I think this is the last little crossing that we have to do before we go up. Later, man. Thanks for watching. Alright. YouTube crowd, we're not getting caught this time. That's a promise. Thanks for the follow. I appreciate you. Cheap viewers on StreamBot. No thanks. Alright. Quick cross. We'll keep moving here. Open it up. We're actually, 1 second here. I know that there's a way. Thanks for the sub too, Draco Coder. You're a good one. Okay. Here we go, crew. Just ignore that chat about the viewers. We're absolutely not going to pay for viewers. All right. Here we go. Hop in the barrel. Keep your eyes on this guy. Do a quick little move here up the hill. Then we can ditch the barrel. Keep running. Now we've got to cross that wall again where we were looking. But no worries. Just the spotlight's gone, right? We got that taken care of. And we'll cross here. Solid crossing. Cross again here. Good thing we took out that other one. Bet it would have been shining over here. Just keep on walking. Alright, we want to get the sword before this guy sees us, right? There it is. Oh. We're trapped now. Shield out. What I like to do is try and get this guy away from the sword. Back off, and then you just have to walk into it to pick it up. You don't have to press a button, which is really nice. And then it's fair game, right? Block, we got the shield up here. Jump attack. Get a little spin in here. Finish him while his sword's on the ground. Oh, he's not done yet. Shield up. Always that follow up, get that shield up kind of action, you know. It's kind of like you're boxing. Get that hand, punch back. You gotta get that block back up, right? Watch those follow-ups. There we go. There she is. Easy as pie, right? Came and saved your sister. Game over. Oh, dang. All right, here we go. I'm going to fight this bird. I'm going to take it out. Little stab him with the pointy end. Who's that? Ganon. If you've played Zelda, you know about Ganon, right? He's usually the bad guy. There's a couple games where he's not, like Majora's Mask, I think. I don't know. I probably shouldn't say that. I haven't played Majora's Mask. There's absolutely a chance that Ganon's the bad guy in that, too. He's definitely the bad guy in Twilight Princess and Ocarina of Time. Yeah. I'm pretty sure that he is in Breath of the Wild, too. Dark Calamity Gammon, yeah. Hey. Someone's telling us to wake up. Now this is very interesting. It's a very interesting thing that the game goes and throws at you here. You'll see in a second who's talking to us. So we're in a boat by ourselves. The boat! We're getting talked to by a boat. How weird is that? Yeah, you freaked me out because I didn't know boats could talk. Yeah, the shadow that commands the monstrous bird. His name is Ganon. Who's surprised by that? Right? Nobody should be, because I just told you what his name was. He obtained the power of the gods. Covered the land in darkness. The Emperor of the Dark Realm, the ancient legends speak of. The Seal of the Gods. I think that's the Triforce, which is on your shield. It's the little triangle design with the triangle in the middle that makes like the three outside triangles. It's pretty interesting. Will you do anything to save her? Yeah, I mean, probably, right? He's a boat that can speak, but he's got no sail, so he can't really go anywhere. I hope you guys are ready, because this is what we were saving up our money for. We gotta buy this dude a sail. Without a sail, he'll be useless. Sure will. Yeah, you're not limited to only buying the sail, but it is really the only thing that you need. Windfall Island. Always thought that kid kind of looked a little dumb. That's okay. That guy in the background is who's going to give us a sail. Now we're $7 short of our prize, and I'm going to look for some grass to cut here. Usually you can do that to earn a little bit of cash, like I was saying earlier. Just keep on looking. You can't talk to people here. There's a lot of like little side quest kind of things that you can do. I don't remember if there were. It's an interesting looking fella. If I remember right, you need 100. And if we need 100 and we're 7 short, then we're probably going to have to do some side quest or something here. I think I know of one place where we could get some quick cash. I came across the cursed seas from a land far away where the blizzards blow violently. Bizarre, so that's what I tried to say. I'm not dyslexic, I just read too fast. Oh, 80 rupees. Don't even need 100. It's 80. Bam. 80 rupees. Boat sale. Gotta set the sail. Set sail. Set the sail. We'll save here really quick too. Alright, the last thing we're gonna do before I take off. I'm gonna hit the open sea. And get a very cool item. We'll listen to his tale. I'm pretty sure, yep, his daughter was taken by, taken by the bird to the Forsaken Fortress. Yep. Well, crud. Silly guy. Can you imagine that? I'd be saying a lot more than crud if you captured my daughter. Alright. This is a kid's game, though. So, fair enough. Here we go. It's gonna teach us the art of sailing. Yep, we already set the sail. The sail will catch the wind. Yep, I know how to sail. Gotta have our sea chart. Press up on the D-pad and you'll have that. Alright, here we go. I'm gonna hop in. This way might be a little better. There we go. There we go. Welcome to early open world gaming. And then here, we gotta see where we're going here. Outset Island, Forsaken Fortress, and this is where we're going. It's that big rock off in the distance, I'm pretty sure. Man, we're at it. This is the joy of Windwaker. And one of the things that makes it one of my all-time favorite games is it was an early open-world game. It felt like you could play it for hours on end. You could. And there's all these little, like, side quests and stuff that you can do as you go to, like, you see these different rocks. These are all islands you can go to. It's not like, you know, when the first Destiny came out, they said things like, if you can see it, you can go to it. That just wasn't true. They were enclosed areas. But in this game, truthfully, if you can see it, you can go to it, unless it's locked behind the story somehow. Oh, here we go. I need some money. Nice. Nice little catch there. But yeah, in this game, if you can see it, you can truthfully go to it, which is awesome. There's these little enemy spy towers, and this is that's the traveling merchant. We don't have enough money to really get anything from him that's worth getting, but that is the traveling merchant. We'll run into him again. The seagulls. The game's kind of a reminder of your sisters, the seagulls. They were her friends. And this is the way that it kind of reminds you that you've got a greater mission so that you don't just stay out here on the water the whole time. But yeah, this game brings me back. Oh, we had a little stutter there. That was weird. I think it does that as it kind of loads in the next island. Alright. Dragon Roost Island. That's a really cool spot. The Spirit of the Skies, a great dragon by the name of Valu. See the dragon, request a jewel called Din's Pearl. The Rito tribe have the island. The Windwaker. Here we go. This is kind of what the game's based off of here. It's kind of like a conducting baton. I'm a musician by trade, so one of the things that I really loved about this was the musical tie-in and aspect of it. It's awesome. So here we go. It's gonna teach us how to conduct in 3/4. It's like 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. That waltz feel. And then you're supposed to use the yellow stick, the C stick for that. Up, down, right. They try to do like a meter on top. I never use that. One of the best ways that I use it is just feel. Here we go. There you go. Kind of get that metronome kind of feel into it before we go. 6/4 time as well. If I remember right, we don't quite use that yet. Now, I am about to forget both of those. That's okay, because we'll just Google it if we need to find them. But keep looking. Those come in handy as you kind of set sail to change the wind direction, those kinds of things. Oh, I really thought that we were about to nail that. That's okay. Let's see what happens here. Same thing. Different distance. There you go, yep. You can throw these bombs and... Oh, they give you a heart. Didn't even know that. You can blow up different areas. No. We'll blow this one up over here. We'll get them both. Oh, here we go. Had to reload there. Don't want to be holding that. There we go. Oh, nice. There we go. See, we're already like almost halfway to what we had saved. So, a lot of opportunities in this game to get rupees. You need to take them because there's a lot of items in this game that'll make your life a lot easier if you have money. So, it can be somewhat important. Oh, I don't want to be holding on to that when it blows up. We still had a little bit of time. We'll give this a go again. Not quite. We're getting really close on that timing for the bomb. Oh, yep. Knew that was coming. I was trying to get turned around there so that we could hit the rock right on, but... yeah, there we go. There you go. Extra hearts. Yeah, they know you're going to hit yourself at some point on that one. It's hard. Kind of hard here. You gotta slide along the side here. Alright, there we go. First try. Look at that. We're in. These guys are the same as the mail carrier in your first, your original island. I'm pretty sure this guy's the same guy. I'm not saying all birdmen look the same, you know, but my memory's not good. Head inside. I'm gonna get us inside, and then that's where we're gonna call it goodbye, guys. I'll be back on later today. We'll play some more Windwaker, but yeah, gotta work, gotta pay the bills. The dream is that someday this will do that, but we're nowhere near that yet. I want to take a realistic outlook on it. There you go. King of the Rito. I am Link. Yeah, I've noticed the dragon. Oh, the scale lets them grow their wings. It's interesting. I forgot that. They can't approach them. Not the fledglings. Not only am I going to wait, I'm going to take care of the Grey Values problem for you next time. This is actually, this is a very fun area in the game. We're going to have a really good time here. Share some of my courage with your son. I barely have enough for myself. Alright guys, we're about done here. We got that bag. We're gonna save up quick. We're gonna call good. Well, thanks for watching, guys. It was a really fun stream this morning, and we'll probably be back this afternoon to hop in, play a little bit more of Windwaker, and then don't forget, Thursday, we're going to be playing Battlefield 6. We're going to be hopping into the beta as soon as it's open, and we're going to play for a couple hours, get some good time in there. So, we'll catch you next time.